Mafia, an organized international body of criminals operating in especially Italy and the US that has a strict and ruthless behavioral code. But how did this word come to mean what it does today? The first origins of Mafia are thought to have been in Sicily. For centuries, Sicily was ruled by a series of foreign invaders, including the Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, French, and Spanish. Roman rule over Sicily brought a system of having latifundia, which was a large amount of land worked by peasants or slaves, and a social hierarchy that would eventually lead to the emergence of the Mafia. The word mahias, meaning bold man, is believed to be one of the earliest roots of the word mafia, due to the Arabic control over Sicily in 826 AD. Over the centuries, the residents formed groups to protect themselves from hostile occupying forces, and they developed their own system for justice and punishment, which remained as one of the long-lasting core ideals of the Mafia. For many years after, the word was largely unaltered until 1861, when Giuseppe Garibaldi, a pro-Italian general, set off to Sicily to unify it with the mainland. The Saccharin tribe of Palermo heard of the upcoming invasion, and so they hid in a series of caves called Mafia. Garibaldi proceeded to call them mafiosi. What is perhaps most interesting, though, is that the word mafioso originally had no negative connotations and simply meant someone who was suspicious of authority. It wasn't until 1862, when a well-known play called I Mafiosi della Vicaria, portraying men who plan crimes and use their power to influence others, popularized the term mafia in Sicily and mainland Italy. By 1865, police had begun to use the term mafia or delitto di mafia to describe a man who plans crimes and pays others to carry them out. The idea of mafia and criminal gangs was further expanded with the onset of large-scale immigration to America in the 1920s, with members of the Mafia continuing their fear and power-based crime there. The increased publication of the crimes brought a greater awareness of the Mafia as a whole throughout America. In 1972, the movie The Godfather proved influential in making the term Mafia widespread across the world, portraying the perspective of the Mafia as a response to a corrupt society.